Welcome back, my warriors, to more AI the Somnium files. Last time we ended off here when we just went into Ota's Somnium, and we're gonna go ahead and continue.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah! Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Alright, get rid of the icy floor, and for some reason we can run around on the floor, which will cost more time, so what is this? Charge forward, secure the route. And the thing's not back there. So we can go up there. Over there, there's Iris, the cutting machine, the icy floor. Let's go to the bear. Anything here? No, nothing in there? Alright.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Jump, slide, punch, or lie down. Wow, all these are terrible. We're not gonna do any of them because they take too much time. Let's go to the forklift because it's frozen as well.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Okay, push, pray, or sortie. Man, why do all these take so much time? I should also be looking out for the eyeball. Let's see, nothing back here. There's something up there. Maybe I can use this forklift since I won't have to unfreeze it.
A forklift.
Nope, it's the same. Ice cutting machine, no. Anything in the sky? Ota? Iris?
Iris is on the platform.
Okay, ears, show eyes at her, wake her up. Alright, all of this seems useful. Let's see, what is this? There's something up here that needs to fall down. Probably to control something. Let's go on this back door because I didn't check here. I didn't think it would be useful.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The door.
Listen, open, tackle. Alright, none of that will do anything. Alright, all these cost so much. Let's start with Iris.
Iris. This is an ice cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah.
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
Then he needs a little more motivation.
Alright, now we got that. Let's go ahead and try something.
The ice on the floor is slick.
So if there was ice on the floor, what would you be doing? Would you slide? Punch? Jump? I want to try jumping, but...
The orthodox method. Understood. Huh? Ow! Are you laughing at me?
No, not at all.
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Beautiful. Oh, we got two routes going. Okay. Left or right?
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Alright, shining light, escort him to the green shelf, or shine a light and escort him to the red shelf. So... okay, so this is the left and right thing. If I escort him to the left, he'll probably hit the crane thing and... or move one of those forklifts. As I do the right... what was on the right? There was a crate, yeah. Oh look, the crate's actually over there. Huh, I'm tempted to turn him to the green shelf. But where would I have to go next? Oil drum? Let's go there. I like how everything has stopped.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Okay, so if I roll it, it'll probably do something that will point to the red shelf. And that's route B, I believe, so... oh, forget it, we'll have to come back here at any other time, so...
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
No, I don't want to die! I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shida cowers to no one!
Alright, we took the B route. Mental log 2, unlocked.
I have to fight back with something!
Alright, turn on the electricity.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
So, remote control to over here. This is the power supply. Yeah. I still haven't found anything new. You know what? That barrel just rolled over. Let's see if I can get anything from in there. Anything at all? Nothing? Goodness, man, come on. Alright, well, that's fine. We have nothing more to do. I keep thinking there's an eyeball up there.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, jump, pray. Why would I do that? Okay, so I can't jump on it, so I have to throw something at it.
This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Alright, well, that was simple. Lock 3 unlocked.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Alright. Final
You
episode.
have 3 minutes, Date.
Brave Hero. True identity revealed? Probably. Hopefully not. So, remote control, obviously. But what is that control? The crane overhead. Yeah, okay. So the crane's right there.
A remote control.
You know what? I still haven't found the eyeball. Crap. Where would it be? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. He moved from this box. Is it over here? No? Goodness, man. Come on, where is it? Is it in a dark place? Let's see. No? Nothing? Okay. Well.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
A remote control.
Alright, press button, investigate, or break.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Okay, so Ota needs to press it. So should I do something first? Cutting machine. Oh, okay. Maybe that's something we have to do.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Wow, turn on, kick, or move. I'm tempted to just move it. Well, I can't really move it, can I? Nor can I turn it on, so... The crane's up there. Do I put Iris in danger so he can click on it? Probably.
A machine used.
Alright,
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
okay. Yeah,
A machine.
let's try it. Well, I can't do it with his body, right? I mean, I can't turn it on. Maybe I need to break
Less than
something.
1 minute. Hurry.
A remote.
Wait, hold on a second. I can do some Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
What's all this? Okay. Calm, cheer, encourage, or motivate. He's scared he can't stay, so I can't calm him. I can't really cheer him on. Motivate, probably?
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage! Maybe this!
Date, you've hit the limit! Time's up!
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown!
Stop! Stop it!
Awaken! We learned nothing. Explain my hero. Day 4, Monday.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face.
Why did they dress him?
If I did, I would have told you guys already.
Or maybe he dressed himself.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part.
Oh, hold on. Look at that knife. The floral pattern. Was it? It can't be.
But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Come on. No one's gonna say anything about that knife. Wow. Wow. Where is this going? I need to understand what is happening right now. Because so far, I cannot say that that type of theory will actually work out, but come on. Sync machine. Books. Binder manuals. Monitor on, monitor off. This was already on and off. Anything else? The sync door. Yep. Computer, CRT.
Date, look! That haunted girl is crawling out of the well. Well, Why not give knife hunting a whirl?
Are you glitching out or something?
Okay, that was weird, Iba. CRT TV. Still shelf with random stuff on it. The table. Can we look at the table?
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
What kind of fantasy is that?
I think that was a reference to something. Come on, get it. There you go. Alright, locker.
I've been watching you. Forever and ever.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the mermaid incident and the incident where Iris had, or I saw myself in the Iris Somnium. A voice was in these lockers for some reason. A voice came out of them. Okay, long table, nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so we're going to talk to Pewter, Boss, and then we'll talk to Ota.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
You know, one thing I didn't like is that for this plot, they actually had to say the time limit is up. What if I had a lot more time? That's the question. Pewter, calm as usual. Boss.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Do I really want to finish this case? I'm pretty sure you know the answer.
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho. Or, you can lick my shoes.
Which one?
Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. Yeah, I just did it because it was there. I know I shouldn't have apologized. That's the reason I didn't apologize to Boss that other time. There was no reason. Alright, Ota. Explain.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Formality has been reinstated. Alright.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Oh, okay, so maybe the Somnium is more real than most others.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
Obviously, why would they go to a hospital after they just committed a crime?
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound.
And it should have left a trail, which it didn't. Meaning they healed it while Ota was bleeding out.
He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed this information to Boss and Pewter.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
the killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
No?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Well, what's happening?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you alright?
Day 5, Tuesday. Date residence, Tuesday, 8:02 a.m.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Okay. That's what overloading does? It just shuts you down? That doesn't seem too bad.
I know there's probably worse consequences for doing that. Overloaded? Is it the same? Maybe. Hot, nothing in it. Kitchen, refrigerator, nothing sofa, partition. Sofa, speakers. Yeah, mostly hollow. Equipment, anything down here, table. Top glass. Carpet, armchair, garbage can. Bunch of documents, computer. Alright, guess we're being real serious right now. Chair, corkboard, windows, bench press. Alright.
Alright, that's everything. Well, the bed. Alright, Mizuki.
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
Yeah, alright.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, come on. In this incident, I would say she would be helpful because if she can find someone with that injury, that would be the most helpful because technically they don't even know we know they have an injury.
Date, don't you know how I feel?
Ah, we're getting here.
My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy! Date, please.
Sorry I didn't get the door back.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Wow, we gotta go everywhere now. Alright, let's go back to the cold storage. Cold storage warehouse Tuesday.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Alright, we're back. I'm still looking for those blood trails, but whatever. Shelf boxes. Oil drum, not a clue. This frozen policeman. Hook. Ice cutting machine. Let's see, workbench. Nope. No clues there. Equipment, probably a clue. Policeman or inspector.
No, not so far. Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Okay, I should have waited to do that. Is this the same inspector?
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Yeah, so their blood's probably mixed in with Ota's. Alright, cardboard box.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Okay. It's empty.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance.
Okay. Box shelves. Warehouse is not in use, obviously. Forklift B. Forklift A. It probably wasn't that important. Let's see, the ice on the floor, equipment, overhead crane. Okay, I think I checked most of everything, so. Cobb looks cold, so might piss his pants. A really cold policeman. I don't think you'd be cold enough to do that. It'd probably freeze midway and get stuck. Let's try not to ever visualize that.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The blood stain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date.
I forgot to ask him the other question.
We're making progress.
I'm mad.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Now I feel like I should have asked Mizuki some things.
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
Alright. Next, Ikume Shrine, Lemon Escape, Sunfish Pocket, Central Hospital, Marble. I guess I can go speak to Mama.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Alright, we're back. Say, Sebastian, how you been doing?
Hey, Date? I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Okay. Posters. 12 Angry Bullets. Wonder what that is. Flyers. Poster door. No door. Sofa. Table. Stool. What about the TV? What will Mama have us watch today?
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
Alright. We haven't never had a drink while in here. Menu, beer tap.
What do you get after malting, milling, mashing, lautering, boiling, and fermenting?
Beer?
Okay. So this is just describe the, the things they go through to make beer? The operations? Probably not the right word to use. Bottles, refrigerator.
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
Alright. I hate that. Having leftovers and never eating them and then they just spoil. Wasteful. Alright. Counter?
Hey, Date, you remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
As in poop?
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
Alright. Mizuki?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches,
Survivor.
triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
I don't know. Did you mishear?
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. Nothing else.
No, not at all.
I actually couldn't read the actual question, and I probably wouldn't have been able to read it.
I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
Exactly. We take all the money.
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop! I'm sorry.
He's trying to struggle. Goodness, Date. Alright, Mama, it's time to talk to you, the main highlight. Know anything about the new Cyclops killings? Okay, about the culprit? Okay.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Alright?
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Oh, Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Alright, time to keep it moving. It's always interesting coming in here. Alright, we're not gonna go to the hospital. Sunfish Pocket, Luminous Gate. Let's go ahead and get everything else out, like Bloom Park and the Ukume Shrine. Bloom Park, Tuesday.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Alright. Let's look around real quick.
Sky looks depressing. Cityscape. See anything else? Nope. The fence. Nothing there. Skewed horses. Looks pathetic. Anything else? Oh, the barrier. Holographic caution tape. Bridge staff. Okay. Control room parasol. Let's see. Can we look at the bear? Nope, of course. What about the pole? No pole. The roof. Cole, yep. Colin, where you last found Mizuki. I think last Friday, you were saying.
Let's see if we can look at that bear, though. We can. Okay. Mizuki, it's time to talk. Where was Renji when you were on the horse? Did you go to any other... Okay, have you come here before with friends? Oh, okay.
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt... wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
Yeah, we learned that your mother yelled at you in the other route, so...
Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible. Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy. I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Is this the other route finally coming like to fruition in this route? Maybe this was the correct choice.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
What is this?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Not technically. At least not where I came from.
Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Oh, look, we're inside another memory. Great, let's go ahead and look at things. Poster on the wall. Special blackboard. Why couldn't we do this with Renji when we were talking to him? Goodness, man, come on. Sofa. Table. Menu. Blackboard. Door. Shoko. Picture. Saint Sebastian in his older days. TV. Alcohol. Beer tap. Condiments. Bottles on the counter. The counter. Refrigerator. This music that plays forever. Flyers. Alright, mama. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that'll be it. Glass? Whiskey in the glass. Okay. So we can talk to Shoko or Mama. We're gonna talk to Mama. You should scold her. What do you think? I'll take a drink. Okay.
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Alright.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Okay.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go back just to listen to that. What was it?
Hey, Shoko, no.
Wow. So much energy put into that scolding. Alright, where's Mizuki now? Do you want to call it a night?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her. I quit my job for that girl.
What job did you have before that? Or before?
I threw away the career that I built with my own hands.
Was that the career you built with Kumakura?
I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
I think you're supposed to go to a hospital.
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
Okay, one thing to note, he said about this and the things that all this.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother.
That's probably a reason why she's not that great a mother right now then.
Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
And that is a thing that I guess science says affects children, so.
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
And we're back with another whole bar. And I'm pretty sure none of this is important. And I'm not gonna even try. Mama?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
Nope, wasn't gonna say that.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
But I wanna talk to you.
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Alright. Renju.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem.
Okay, I thought he was gonna be quick with that.
Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
I should use this a lot more when I don't, hit the things like I should.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
He just normally accepts it.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Alright, guys. I can't really escape from this. Crap. Alright, let's go to Kume's Shrine. Kume's Shrine, Tuesday.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Alright, guys, we're going to end it off here. Yeah, so we learned a lot about the background of Shoko and Renju's relationship, and it seems that Mizuki believes she is the whole problem of that, which isn't technically true. Shoko, I guess, never had the best childhood, so raising a child when she barely knows, what love is, kind of would skew on how you think you should raise a child. Because I guess she's been a very self-made woman. I mean, she had her own company before, I guess marrying Renju, so she gave all that up. I technically think she didn't even have to do that, considering Renju's trying to start his own company. I think they both could have had their own companies and continued on well. Why didn't they just hire someone to take care of Mizuki? That would have been just as well, but yeah, Mizuki just was young, but now Mizuki's Mizuki now, and we still don't give her hugs. It is unfortunate, but as she said, ordinary things like family. I guess that's her perception, and I guess that's some way Date would think of it. But yeah, we learned a lot about their family situation, which wasn't really that great. So yeah, not the best type of family. But next time we'll continue on here with the Kume Shrine and even go to the other places. I really wish I didn't have missed that part in the warehouse, because that means my last save was near the thing. Whatever, I'll deal with it. I will. But yeah, guys, with all that said, I'll see you next time.